Undivided Attention, Casagrandes, is about Carlota getting distracted over this Pokemon Go-esque fashion game that she has on her phone. And basically it leading to Carlos, I hope, hiring one of his students to tutor her for her finals test. Carlota thinks because she's so distracted from the game, that's a date. And that's basically what this episode revolves around. Is her thinking that this tutor, for some reason, is a date. For some reason. And so basically what she does is she tries to ruin it. Basically by making it to where she's very annoying, making it to where he doesn't want to date her, quote unquote, anymore. It's the most ridiculous episode I've ever seen from the show. It's not the worst episode I've seen, but it is certainly the most ridiculous I've seen. There's a few jokes. I mean, there's some parts that made me laugh just a little bit. Mainly the tutor's pretty cool. I like him. He was pretty okay. Um, but really, that's basically it. The rest of the episode just felt kind of ugh. It didn't really feel that amazing or that great. It just kind of was there. There really wasn't there, and there wasn't really much to be exact. Like, is Carlota this stupid? Does she not realize that, hey, this person might just be a tutor? That's why he's talking about chemistry. It doesn't mean love. It just means like put two and two together, okay? You have finals tests coming up. You have to get ready for it. You put two and two together, what do you get? You get four. But more importantly, you also get the fact that this dude's a fucking tutor instead of a damn dates. The issues with this episode basically stop there. I mean, the entire episode's fine. It just doesn't really. There's hints of it being decent. There's hints of it. I mean, I won't lie to you. There's hints. There is. But it's just not enough because I always think, like, really? Like, Carlota's big, she's grown up, she's letting a phone game about fashion get the better of her. And what did I say in the meal ticket episode? What did I say? I said something along the lines of Loud House can do these sort of episodes perfectly. Because the Loud House has a lot more character dynamics than Carlota apparently has brain cells at this point. I mean, you have Luna that not only is a musician, not only does she like what she does, not only is she there, but she's also like caring. She's also very, I guess you would say very confident in terms of her abilities, outgoing. She's a dreamer. She wants to do stuff. She wants, you have so much more aside from Carlota, who's just fashion person, and that's it. There's nothing else. She just has fashion, and that's all she has, because it's Casagrandes, not the Loud House. Basically, my point is that, aside from the main people, like Ronnie Ann, Sid, Pal, I even call Carl pretty, unique compared to all of these other characters. They really just are kind of cardboard cutouts of each other. There's nothing really there. There's nothing really that stands out to me, personally, at least. There's nothing really stands out. So, of course, the one that stars one of those cardboard cutouts is gonna be... Ugh. Shortcut, the reason why that one was so good is because in Shortcut you had not only CJ, but also Carl in it a little bit. So it made sense from that perspective of you had CJ as well as Carl and as well as Carlota. They work well together. They're fine together. But if you have just one and the only people that we see in this episode mainly are all of the cardboard cutout-esque characters, it just doesn't work for me. I'm sorry, it doesn't. It doesn't work for me. I mean, hell, I struggle to know I know all of their names, but I struggle to think about which one's which. It's hard for me. It's actually hard for me to figure out which one's which. I don't say that like Carlos, I hope. I don't say that as a joke. I say that as legit. I don't know half the time. It's not like Luna wears purple and Lola wears pink. It's completely different. I mean, the tutor's okay. The tutor's funny. I'm trying to think of other positives I have. Carl, I guess, is okay. He's fine. Whatever. He's fine like always. Um, there's really nothing more to say that's really positive. Um, I will tell you that I'm not gonna call this a terrible episode because mainly I don't feel like it deserves that rating. I feel like Meal Ticket deserved that rating quite a lot. This one at least has a semblance of there's something happening. I'm going to give this an average. I'm going to give this an average rating. That's what I'm going to give it. I think that's something I'm content with. I feel like that's the rating I would want to give this episode. Undivided Attention gets average meh. It's a meh average episode. Perhaps easily one of the weakest in terms of this week in premieres. The rest of them were pretty damn good, but I just didn't really have anything to say other than they're good, and that's it. Um, so guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe to my awesome. And of course, guys, I'll see you guys next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye, everybody. See you guys soon. Take care, everyone.